You're watching Carolina and Company Live. Your source for fun, entertainment, and events. With your host, Amanda Kinseth. And Cecil Chandler. If it's happening in the area, then it's on Carolina and Company Live.
Hello, welcome to Carolina and Company Live. It is a good day today.
It's Wednesday, and I tell you what, I'm just so glad to be here. You know that? I mean, it just feels good to be on the air and to talk to people.
Be here with me working, or be here in general life, or just all of it
Well, it's like this. When you reach a certain age, it's just good to have a job.
Happy to wake up and have a job.
Just happy to wake up and have a job.
Yeah, well, we've got a great show for you today, some fun stuff to talk about. And I'm thinking this weekend, Memorial Day weekend, is going to be nice.
Oh, it's going to be beautiful. Check this out.
Yeah, I may just have to give this weekend forecast a 9 or even a 10 because it is going to be fantastic. 2nd Avenue Pier Camera looking good. Lots of folks enjoying the beach right now, but I guarantee it's going to be even more so packed this upcoming weekend. We're up to 79 now in Myrtle Beach, 81 in Georgetown, 80 in North Myrtle, and also 80 degrees in Florence, 81 in Marion. Now the sea breeze is picking up, so we're really capped out as far as our temperatures go along the Grand Strand, maybe tacking on a degree or two. But you can see the rain right now, central and western Oregon, Georgetown County, and this is moving west, heading toward the PD, and we do have some lightning strikes in the mix now as well, even some locally heavy downpours certainly in the forecast. More rain off to the west. This is an associated cold front. Right now, rain chances are pretty sparse across parts of the Tennessee Valley, but this will be heading east, picking up a lot of the moisture that's already in place. We'll keep the chance for a few showers and thunderstorms overnight, but a better chance for scattered rain and thunderstorms tomorrow than what you're going to be seeing today. Today, though, not nearly as numerous compared to yesterday. So look for a mix of sun and clouds, a few showers and thunderstorms. Temps already maxing out really where we are along the Grand Strand in the upper 70s to low 80s. We'll make it to the mid 80s inland. We'll stay right around there for temperatures tomorrow as well, but we will see a 40% chance of scattered showers and thunderstorms. Once that front comes through, though, look at that Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday forecast. Upper 70s to low 80s, lots of sunshine, lower humidity, and even wake-up temperatures in the mid to low 50s. It'll be time to open up those windows a little bit, especially at night. But enjoy the weekend forecast.
Weather is brought to you by A&I Fire and Water Restoration.
I'm Tracy Vreeland, executive producer at News Channel 15. Here's what we're working on today. The funeral for Horry County Deputy Tim Causey is set for this afternoon. He died after being hospitalized for smoke inhalation during the big Windsor Green condo fire in Carolina Forest this March. We'll see how he'll be remembered. We learned today about a new domestic violence program in Myrtle Beach. Horry County has been lacking one for almost a year now. And we'll have a rare sighting off the Grand Strand, how a man captured video of what are thought to be leatherback sea turtles. That and more tonight on your news at 6 and 7.
And welcome back to Carolina and Company Live. We've got some events to tell you about. One is exciting because we are giving away tickets today. We're talking about Sesame Street Live coming up at the Florence Civic Center. That is June 18th and 19th. It's going to be such a good show. And you can get your tickets on Ticketmaster.com or you can win them right here. And when's the last time you watched Sesame Street?
Well, I didn't grow up with Sesame Street. You know, I grew up with Captain Kangaroo. It was a different era for people. You know, my kid grew up with, with this.
Sesame Street.
But I know Cookie Monster and Elmo.
Right. Well, how about Bert and Ernie?
Bert and Ernie, I know of Bert.
Okay.
We never met, though.
Bert only has one, what? I'll give you a hint.
One eyebrow?
Yeah.
Really?
He's the one with the unibrow.
Oh.
I know you had trouble telling them apart, but Bert, he's the one with the unibrow, yeah.
Okay. Did you grow up watching that, Sesame Street?
Yeah.
Did you?
Yeah.
Okay. I didn't do that. I'm sorry. I'm a little older than you. Just a little bit. But we're going to give away tickets, and that's the fun part. That's why you have to watch this show.
Yeah, a family 4-pack of tickets. It's huge. It's going to be such a good show. I'm hoping I can take Charlie there, too.
That's right. And I just want to tell you that She Magazine is going to do a layout on me for June.
She Magazine,
They've been out for a while, a great magazine. They've run out of people to do, so they're doing me. Yeah, that's pretty cool.
You've got a photo shoot today,
Yeah,
right?
a photo shoot today. Yeah.
Oh,
I just want to look all right.
Snazzy, yeah.
Okay. I just want to make sure. That'll be in the June issue of She Magazine, and we're going to have her on the show to talk about the magazine. It's a great magazine.
That's awesome. Congratulations.
My wife loves it. She'll actually read the article.
Oh, there you go.
So she reads that.
All right, there's a poker coming up June 1st, and that is the benefit Relay for Life. It's $10 per rider, $5 per passenger, and they'll be going through a bunch of stops. It starts at Donnie's Saloon, so check that out. It's going on June 1st. That's Saturday. It's going to be a good time.
That's a good time. All right, let's find out about today. You ready?
Ready?
Today's Wednesday, May 22nd, and this is Toothpaste Day.
Hopefully everybody
You brush your
used
teeth?
toothpaste today. I did.
Ooh, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. And it's also National Pet Week. Okay? All right, here's birthdays today. 1967, Brooke Smith. 46, she plays Erica on Grey's Anatomy. 1970, Naomi Campbell. 43, she's a British fashion supermodel. And 1979, Maggie Q, 34, actress, Live Free or Die Hard, and Mission Impossible 3. She was in those action movies. Now, on this day in history, it was 1961. Ernie Cadeau had a #1 hit called Mother-in-Law. 1965, the Beatles, Ticket to Ride, went all the way to #1 on Billboard's magazine. 1973, President Nixon confesses his role in the Watergate cover-up. All right, from the Know-It-All department, you ready?
Ready?
What is the largest recorded snowflake ever in the U.S.? Ever.
That big.
That big? 15 inches. It's bigger than this
15
card.
inches?
15 inches
One
wide.
snowflake.
8 inches thick. And it fell in Montana in 1887. I don't think they have any left, but they measured it. It's 15 inches wide and 8 inches thick.
How did
That would kill you if it hit you. That's a piece of ice.
That doesn't.
That's
even
it.
imagine that.
Hey, that's from the Know-It-All department.
All right.
You got to
All right,
learn.
I'll take your
You
word
learn
for
something
it,
every
yes.
day on this show from the Know-It-All department.
And you win something almost every day, too. Today, you're winning a family 4-pack of tickets to go see Sesame Street Live in Florence. All you have to do is go to our Facebook page, Amanda Cecil Carolina. Click on the message button and answer this. Bert only has one what? Bert only has one what?
Yep, I know what it is.
Send
now.
us the answer. You could be the lucky winner. Stick with us. Here's your Bloomberg report.
Well, this could be on your kids' holiday wish list, the new Microsoft Xbox One, the first new Microsoft Xbox in almost 8 years. It uses voice commands and motion sensors to recognize users, letting them switch seamlessly between games, live TV, and Skype. No price given yet. Well, home sales continue to be strong at the highest level in more than 3 years in April. Housing has gained strength as interest rates stay near record lows and job gains build confidence, spur demand, and stabilize prices. Adding to that, the head of home improvement store Lowe's says housing is showing convincing signs of life. All right, Pandora users may have already noticed this change. It's now letting users be the first to hear new albums in their entirety before they're officially released. It's under the Pandora Premieres feature. And do you have trouble remembering stuff, or maybe you're a creative type? Well, 3M launching a giant Post-it just for folks like you. It's called Big Pad. It's 22 inches square. It sells for $20 for a pad of 30. At the New York Stock Exchange, I'm Jane King with the Bloomberg Midday Reports.
Welcome back to Carolina and Company Live. Now we have Dr. Epperson with us, and let me tell you, this man can do a lot, including make you lose a lot of weight.
Let me tell you, Inlet Medical Association, where he's from down there, let me tell you, they've helped me. They've introduced me to a diet. It changes your way of eating. Everybody tries diets. They lose a little bit, gain it back, lose it. You just have to change your style of eating. And Dr. Epperson helped me do that.
And your clothes, have you noticed his clothes are huge? You've had to buy new clothes. He's lost so much weight.
I know it. I
You did a
feel good,
job.
Doc.
You look great, Cecil. I've been noticing on the car ads and things. I just, when you had your jacket off, I thought, my goodness, I can't believe what changes your body's made, but it's certainly there.
31 pounds.
Well,
And counting.
yeah,
And it's not a starvation diet. I mean, you change my way of eating.
that's right. And you get to eat what you want to eat. You just have to classify it, understand it, and do it properly. It's interesting. It's not that big a deal if you're willing to make the commitment to do it.
You got to document. I documented right down like how many calories in certain things, and I do about 2,200 calories a day, and it breaks down, and you still get to eat a lot.
That's true for you, and others. It varies with each one, but it is very successful after the program's over. If people will follow it, it changes their lives and makes that difference.
All right, we want to talk about something else, too, that you've helped me with.
Sure.
Tell us about it.
Yes, the hormone replacement,
That's right.
and again, using bioidentical hormone replacement that we've added for you because your testosterone level was very low. And having it come back up makes a big difference in your weight loss and improves your enjoyment of life. And it makes a big difference, I believe, in your artery disease as you go forward because you have less fat on board.
Well, that's great, and it increases your sex drive, too. I just wanted you to know that.
Well, thank God.
I didn't know if you knew that part.
Well,
Doc.
your wife told me that. She was rather mad about
Yeah,
it.
you should cut him off. All right, let's talk about women, too. I mean, can women
Yeah.
use these hormones maybe when
Well,
they're going through
certainly,
menopause or
yes.
afterwards?
And
something
hormones are not for everyone, and that has to be understood. There's not some magic thing here. They have to be the proper hormones. They have to be placed properly. But the enjoyment of life can be amazingly better for those who do need it.
It gives you a lot of energy. It gives you energy too. Let me tell you.
Yeah.
Sometimes when I'm low, I lay in the bed and I'll jump up when I get a little dose of it and I feel good, and it really helps me.
Well, it makes a difference in your weight, and putting more muscle on means less fat, and that means you're going to live longer.
I'm not kidding. This is something good. If you feel like, have you ever had your checked out? You might need some hormones. You get up early, in the mornings.
I do get up early, yes.
I think she's asleep. Doc, thank you a lot.
Yes.
You want to know about it, you check him out, Dr. Epperson. You call us. I'll tell you all about it. And this is no joke. I don't endorse anybody unless it works. I promise you.
Stick with us. We'll be right back.
And welcome back to Carolina and Company Live. It's a Wednesday, and we got more guests now from the SOS Healthcare talking about something coming up at Pelican Stadium.
That's right. And first of all, we've got Jackie and Sarah with us. And you said you're 9 months pregnant. Yes. You're not going to have a baby right now, are you?
Hey, don't worry. I can deliver.
Oh,
I feel really good about that now. I'm much more comfortable.
You feel better. All right,
let's talk about the game that's coming up at Pelican Stadium. What's going on there?
Well, we're hosting a free camp for children with autism. Blue Green Resorts did the fundraising for it. SOS Healthcare has done a great job helping connect with the children to participate in the camp. This is the second year we've done it. It's been a lot of fun. We do fundraising through employees wearing jeans at work on Fridays. We do activities like ice cream socials so that the owners can get involved in donating for the camp. And the Pelicans also donate players and the field. So we get about 5 players out there to come and interact with the kids. They get to hit, they get to play catch, pitch in the pitching mound. So it's a really fun experience. And of course, they get to meet Splash, which is their highlight.
Yeah, that's always
there
exciting.
it is. There's how you can find out more about it right there on your website, .com. You go to it. And Sarah, this is something great that y'all have put together.
Absolutely. We have so many new fun programs that we're working on, and Jackie and I met last year and started talking about this camp, and Blue Green have been great. They wanted to sponsor the event, and so we worked on it, and we'll be there this Saturday with about 25 kids.
That's good.
Wow.
Good.
How many did y'all have last year, your first year?
We had about 18 last year, so we're getting there a little bit more every year.
Well, it's great that y'all offer something like this because so many kids that have the autism that cannot go certain places, and this is great. It gives them a lot to look forward to.
And it's good to get the word out there, too, because, like you said, so many kids do have autism nowadays.
Yes, absolutely. The new number is 1 in 50.
1 in 50.
Yeah.
Now, can they still come to this thing? The people that are watching right now for this
Well,
Saturday?
we do already have the sign-up set. However, please reach out to us. We'd be more than happy to try to get you involved if you'd be interested.
There's the website that you can go on and check it out, too, and I think that's great, ladies.
Yeah, and you guys do different things throughout the year.
Absolutely.
And you're there for education and helping families out.
Yeah, we have a lot of different programs. So anybody that's interested, we're developing our work programs right now for young adults with autism, and we'll have 2 new programs in the fall for that. So we'd love to hear from people.
All right, that's coming up. Pelican Stadium is May 25th from 1 until 3, and you okay?
I'm good. I think I can make it.
All right. Thank you, ladies. We appreciate it so much. Coming up, one of our favorite people, Wally B's, here to talk about entertainment and what's happening.
That's right, and we'll announce a giveaway winner, so stick with us.
I forgot about that. And welcome back to Carolina and Company Live, and let's find out who the winner is for these tickets.
That's right. The question was, Bert only has one eyebrow. Congratulations to Ernesto Hernandez. You are the winner of a family 4-pack of tickets to go see Sesame Street Live. It's going to be a great show. It's going on in Florence at the Civic Center on June 18th and 19th. If you didn't win today, we have plenty of more chances for you to win, or you can just go straight to Ticketmaster.com and get your tickets. But it's going to be a good show. So
we always give
enjoy.
away something on this show.
We are.
All the time.
And online, too, we always have these deals.
Deals. Go online. You can eat for half price at places. You can do all these things. Anything you find, you go to our website and check it out because you've got all kind of deals.
Yeah, it's CarolinaLive.com, and right now there's a deal at Yoga in Common. You get 50% off of yoga classes. So you can do a little bending, stretching, mind relaxation, focus. It's going to be great. So check it out, CarolinaLive.com.
Ooh, you got me down too much on that one. Whoa.
All right, we have a lot of live shows coming up, too. We'll be at Broadway at the Beach at the end of the month, May 31st.
That's right. And on Monday, June 3rd, the Red Cross fundraiser at Gilligan's Island. Putt-putt, I'll be out there with Freddie Hyatt, and I'll be taking his money for charity.
Yeah, then we're going to the Honda plant in Timmonsville. That's going to be
That's
really
going to be
cool.
exciting. We might can ride some Honda.
I'll drive my own. I'm not riding on yours. All right, we've got Wally B from Moving 94.5 coming up next. But first, let's take a look at Core Fitness. You want a good workout?
Yeah, I need one.
Hi, I'm Judy from Core Fitness, and I am going to show you a couple of great exercises you can do on the TRX suspension straps to work your core. Okay. You ready?
Ready.
So we're going to come on out like you're getting ready to do a push-up. You're going to come all the way up, bring your heels right up against those handles, and you're just going to bring your knees underneath you and do a crunch. So knees in and out. Good. We'll do 2 more crunches. And now what we're going to do is pike up. So lift those hips straight up and down. Good.
Oh, this is great.
It is great. You can also
really
work your obliques just by pulling your knees to one side and then the other. You're going to go slow so you don't do that little pendulum thing. And you can also do like a mountain climber. So one knee up and hip up at the same time. And then the other side. Can you feel your abs, Amanda?
I can. This is great. Yeah. So this is TRX, and you can find it here at Core Fitness.
Core Fitness, expert staff, state-of-the-art equipment, classes, and functional fitness. Visit Core Fitness at 1141 Robert Grissom Parkway in Myrtle Beach.
Coming up next on WPDE, right after the show at 12:30, you have Retire Right. Then at 1 p.m. the Chew. 5 p.m. Dr. Oz, the self-help guru, is on there. He's got some good tips for you.
That's right. At 8 o'clock tonight, The Middle. 9 o'clock, Modern Family. And at 9:30, How to Live with Your Parents for the Rest of Your Life. That's a funny show.
What if you don't want to? All right, 9 a.m., Rachel Ray, Nashville TV's country singer is on there. And
yeah, it's going to be a good show. At 11 a.m., The View.
That's
and
right.
at 12 noon tomorrow, what do you got?
Carolina and Company Live.
You got it. There it is. Wally B is here with Entertainment Minute. We're going to give you a couple of minutes, Wally B.
Awesome. Good to be back again, guys.
We don't see you much
It's been
anymore.
a while,
Somebody
yeah.
keeps booking too many interviews, so we can never fit
Well, hey,
time.
you know.
No, but that's a good thing. So many people want on our
That's
show.
great. Yeah.
So
When I get the call, I'm going, man, that's awesome. The show at 10 o'clock before I go to bed, got you guys on.
Good.
Got it DVR'd.
That's good.
DVR'd at noon and again live. Because if I miss it, I can always just hit the back arrow and
You got
watch.
it set for today, right?
Always.
All right, let's talk about entertainment. Who we got?
Okay, the Twilight movie stars, Kristen Stewart, Robert Pattinson.
Right.
They've been on rocky road since she cheated with the director of The Witch and the Huntsman. Well, they're finally officially over.
That's it.
He's moved out of her house. He took his stuff, went down back to his house a few miles down the road, said he's done. And rumors are he is hooked up with, guess what pop starlet?
Who?
Katy Perry.
Really?
That girl's making some rounds, let me tell you.
Katy Perry.
She may have to change her name to Hoochie Mama. Because she's, it's John Mayer, it's like, the comedian guy, and so, and Kristen is taking refuge with Taylor Swift.
What?
Yeah, she's hanging with Taylor Swift. So, that's their girlfriends, and she's mad because he dumped her, and maybe there's a new song coming out that won't be about Taylor. But that's the truth. That's what rumor circles are saying.
Oh, goodness.
Isn't that crazy? Janet Jackson.
Okay.
Documented officially as the latest billion-dollar pop star. She has now earned officially $1 billion in her career.
Janet
you know what,
Jackson,
though? I loved her back when I was, listening to
if you look in the book of hits, she actually has more hits than Michael. She's charted more top 40 hits than Michael by like 2 official charting songs.
Well, I didn't know
Now,
that.
she probably hasn't sold as much as Michael, but she has officially had like 2 more hits than Michael has on the charts.
His album Thrill is still the biggest seller.
Not as many number ones as Michael, but she's had overall more hits charted.
All right. I know you got to know something about the Beav.
Justin Bieber.
What happened to the Beav?
There's a new thing out now. If you're going to attend any party that he's going to be at, you want to get in, you have to sign a waiver.
Really?
And the waiver says that you were in shape, you were aware that things could happen in the party that could actually cost you your life. Drugs, alcohol, whatever else. And it's the waiver says if you do not follow the waiver and you tweet, you show a picture, or you expose him in any kind of compromising way, you get sued for $5 million.
I don't believe I'd be tweeting.
And they're saying this is becoming a precedent in Hollywood now with all the big stars. If you go to a party and they're there, you want to come in, you got to sign the waiver. But if I ain't got $5 million, sue me. Go ahead. You know?
They booed him bad the other night at the awards.
Well, you know.
And he won 5 #1 hits. You know, you got to give it to the kid.
I'll tell you, I love his music.
Yeah,
I'm not caring for his image and his behavior, but the music, his voice is awesome. He needs to just do what he does and stop worrying about people liking him and let the artwork speak for itself instead of saying, you know, it's artwork. It's craft. Quit picking on me.
All right. Wally B., we enjoy having you here.
Always a pleasure. Always a pleasure.
Hey, listen to him on the radio. Tell him what time.
6 and 10 a.m. on Movin' 94.5 and worldwide at movin945.net.
Pick you up, make you feel good. Thank you so much. Tell him bye, Wally.
Bye-bye.
See you tomorrow.
In Myrtle Beach, you're watching News Channel 15, your station.